The Trump administration just recently announced that they're going to start upping nuclear weapons testing to the level of other nations that are testing nuclear weapons. All right, so that's fine. What's funny is Russian officials have come out and condemned the act, condemned the statement or the idea that the U.S. would do this. Vice Speaker of the Russian Federation Council, Konstantin with a K, Kosachev with a K. I guess the Russians like alliteration. I don't know. That is the most Russian name ever. If he was ever like, I'm Russian, and somebody was like, prove it, he could just say his name. But he's the one that condemned the move. He straight up said that it doesn't violate like the Vienna Convention, it doesn't violate any treaties, nothing like that. But it's like a move in bad faith. The U.S. is not perfect, doesn't have a bunch of perfect people living in it, but I think it's a great nation. I think it's a great place, and I think it's done a lot of good around the world. But this kind of stuff, this kind of blatant, just like nitpicking by countries adversarial to the U.S. is so hysterical to me. It is comical. It is comical. They cannot have irony. Irony doesn't exist in Russia for them to say that this weapon testing is in any way, shape, or form bad that the U.S. is planning on doing. Now, you can have opinions that it is bad. That's fine. If that's your opinion, that's fine. There are valid reasons to feel that way, that the U.S. shouldn't test more nuclear weapons. There's good arguments on both sides of the aisle. But the fact that a Russian official that works for the Russian government is saying this is absolutely hysterical. Hysterical.